everybody, Jeremy with Signs by Van, and today we're going to talk a little bit about how we prep our Western red cedar. We've been getting a lot of questions of, hey, so I went and bought all my lumber, and how do you guys get it to match up and line up and be real nice and even once we go to the gluing process? So I wanted to show you real quick. This is a 1x. Typically we use 2-inch cedar. So this is a 1-inch thick, but we're using this just for the sake of the video today. But typically when you get your lumber from the lumber mill, it's going to be rough just like this. And the first thing that we do, if we're putting 4 or 5 or 6 pieces together, we need to plane them. And one of the number one things you got to remember when you're planing wood is to make sure that they're all planed to the exact same thickness. So if this is 1 inch, and I plane it down to 7/8, I need to make sure every single one of my planks is 7/8, and that way they'll all be same and perfectly level, and that's going to help you a lot in the later processes of putting your sandblasting stencil and all that on. So what I'm going to do is first put on my special hearing stuff here. Good to go. Make sure everything's clear, and again, this is what it looks like. It's rough, and we want to get it to right here, and I'll show you how to do that in one quick, easy process. We're going to go ahead and turn on our Grizzly planer here. And just like that, you've got an absolute perfect finish on the front of this. Now just to show you, just to get it to finish, I can bring this over here. Hook up my, of course, way too short air hose, but we'll make it work. Bring it over here. Alright, so now that we've planed the face down, we've got to worry about the edges. The edges are still rough, so we're going to use a Grizzly edge planer, and it's really as simple as the first process that I just showed you. We're basically just going to run this through multiple times until that seam is perfectly squared up, and that's going to help you out when you put your pieces together. Put my hearing protection on real quick, and go ahead and get this started. It's really important that you're on a 90-degree angle so that your edges are perfectly square. It's going to help out a lot in the long run. Sometimes you got to do 3 or 4 passes, and what we'll end up doing is taking another piece of wood and butting it up to this to make sure that they 90 together. But it's really that simple in order to get these pieces ready to put them together for sign making. Always remember, if you guys have any other questions pertaining to how to make signs or what type of products that we use or tools that we use, give us a call or reach out to us on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube. Just ask questions and we're happy to help out. Again, my name's Jeremy with Signs by Van, and thanks for watching.